Hello, I am Jennifer Goblish, and I will be your College Now Professor of Record through SMSU. I love to meet all of my classes, but wanted to give you a quick preview so you know a little bit about the face behind the comments and the one who watches all of your videos. It is truly a pleasure to work with each of you this year, and I can't wait to see the wonderful speeches you will all create.
Zig Ziglar once said, "If you're not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you." In order for you to understand a little bit about my background and my expertise, I have attached a little about my educational degrees and my work experience. When I was a high school teacher, I worked with the College Now writing and speech courses and then moved into my role as adjunct faculty. I worked with the communications program on a full-time basis for the past 9 years and enjoyed the diversity each school and student provides. Because of my high school background, I understand the typical day is far from typical and that many areas demand your immediate attention. Although I understand the need to be flexible, I'm also proud of your dedication and commitment to this college course and know you will find the time to give it your best. Like you, I have put in my share of years in the classroom as a student. Most recently, I completed my graduate certificate in professional communications and my Master's of Science in Communication Studies from MSU Mankato, which I completed after 3 years of online courses. Prior to this degree, I earned a Master's in Educational Leadership and have a bachelor's degree in Speech Communication Education and English Education. I love keeping busy and love the learning process. Without these experiences, I would not have the opportunity to work with the best students in the state as they continue to grow in their own communication skills. I thrive in constantly being a student, so this year, now that I'm no longer taking college courses, I've enrolled in a county leadership program where I get to learn more about my community and county while enhancing my leadership skills with my peers. My mom jokes that I can never sit still. Maybe she's right. There are so many pieces of advice I live by, but my favorite, perhaps, is to be content, but never stop improving yourself. My greatest joy is my family. My husband George and I have 4 children, 2 foreign exchange sons, and a granddaughter and 2 grandsons. My oldest son, Jordan, farms with us. He and his wife, Anna, have a daughter, Camilla, and a son, George. My son, Josh, is a radio announcer and is married to Donnell. They have a son, David, who is just 2 months younger than George. So my house overflows with toddler toys and laughter several times a week. My daughter, Jasmine, is a graphic artist and lives about 45 miles from our home. And my youngest, Jaden, is a sophomore and enjoys athletics, especially football, basketball, track, and golf. We love spending time together at the lake with our extended family during holidays and watching the Vikings together. We farm corn and soybeans, have a local small trucking operation, and we sell seed. All of these operations are family businesses, and we all help each other out as much as possible. Most of the fall, when I'm not grading speeches and outlines, I will be in my 4-wheel drive tractor, chisel plowing, or disc ripping while listening to books on my Audible app. We've also enjoyed our 2 foreign exchange student sons, Luis, who is from Bolivia, and Ricardo, who is from Paraguay, who also come and visit us quite often throughout the year as well. I have 3 amazing grandchildren, Camilla, Georgie, and David. I love spending as much time with them as possible and love watching them grow up and interact with each other. They always make me laugh and fill my heart with love. It is amazing how much I miss them when I'm traveling, and they are always a little spoiled when they go to grandma's daycare. These 3 bring an endless amount of love, and I enjoy every minute I get to spend with them. My favorite thing to do is to watch my children in all of their activities. I've spent many years watching each of my children, and nothing beats watching them grow and improve through their hard work and dedication, including getting up at 4:30 in the morning 3 days a week in the summer for the school's Power and Speed program. My job when I'm not teaching or farming is babysitting my grandchildren so their parents can work. They bring so much love and energy to my home. We love reading, going for walks, playing any toy imaginable, and snuggling. Scuba diving became a passion for me about 6 years ago when I became a certified open water and advanced open water diver, along with my youngest son and my husband. We love traveling together and diving. I dove with black tip reef sharks on one trip, manta rays on another, and my son and husband dove with whale sharks throughout the summer. I love the peaceful feeling and enjoy the beautiful coral, fish, and structures under the clear ocean water. I love watching each student become successful. I know the communication process is frustrating and overwhelming to many of you. However, with practice and persistence, I am positive each of you will be successful. There is nothing more rewarding for me than to see you overcome your fears and become a more confident speaker. Remember, no speech is going to be perfect, and we will always look back and wish we could change something. As Dale Carnegie once stated, there are always 3 types of speeches for every one you actually give: the one you practiced, the one you gave, and the one you wish you gave. After each speech, look for your successes and the places you can improve. Every speech has each of these moments. Please take the comments your teacher and I make, both verbally and in your written critiques, to continue to improve as well. Each speech will help you conquer even more fears. Getting up in front of your peers on a video camera is a huge success. Being able to skip this course when registering for your freshman year in college is also a success. Zig Ziglar once said, "Success means doing the best we can with what we have. Success is the doing, not the getting. In the trying, not the triumph. Success is a personal standard, reaching for the highest that is in us, becoming all that we can be."
I challenge each of you to be the best you can throughout this course by giving it your greatest effort and finding ways to improve on each assignment. Reach for the highest in you and allow your teacher and allow me to help you along the way. It was great meeting you, and I look forward to my classroom visit to your school soon.